Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Alright. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed, gathered the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got some time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going around on here? Bad news. Something big is happening and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Seems like they're friends, huh? You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dane. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has got some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. It's the map of Crimea, quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melura, Crimea's capital. Our base of operation is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I need to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melura's Royal Library. Without warning, a scream of terrible beast, a wyvern, perhaps rent the air and building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dane army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, the relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries we have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if that succeeds, a very well chosen one of that. Yes, the King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of war cannot have traveled far yet. We may be the first ones to know out of it here. You did well to bring us this information, Sword. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing to our company has to a land. The Crimea Roman family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many luxurious jobs. From moral standard, as a business one, it is our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries, but we are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raman, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Raining, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victors so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military powers, Dane King's Ashnard is every bit of Lord Raining's equal. Victor will hinge on troops' numbers and supply, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. Thrust. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say, however, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he has barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinnen, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I blast. So who else? Gachi, Rise, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wake up. What? Here, this is for you. I got a regal sword. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir, something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Miss, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Let's see. We're on our capital way. We're going on a capital way. Oh, we're going in, moving around, and what we're doing, we're moving, we're doing it all. We're doing it 'cause we're real mercenaries. Then we see Rise walking. He's got a staff, and what did he do? Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand why my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable, and even if I am, that day is a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grill is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit in his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Hey, why is everyone coming over here? How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses screwed everywhere. There's quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are the Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Crimean has the upper hand? Just the opposite. I think the Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. I mean, King Raman or another member of the royal family was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Raining? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Raining will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we've got the bad guy. Let's see, who is it? You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender Ike quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're not making a mistake. We're not. Not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grill mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinnen? Bash, useless will be better led with the mist than the soft, unrested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road, so there's not much to cover. Soren and Rise are vulnerable, so we must protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Well, let's see. Gatry will be right here, Shinnen right here. Everyone seems to be ready. Items! Everyone is going to need a Vulcanary, so that means we don't have Oscar with us. It means some of us are going to need a Vulcanary. Ike, you're going to be taking his Vulcanary. Does that mean everyone else on our team has a Vulcanary? Yes, they do. Ike, you've got weapons.